Hello, this is B.V. Ramana, teacher in English. In this video, I would like to share with you the topic noun phrase and its indicators. If we know the indicators, we can easily identify the noun phrases in a given text. Then, what are the indicators? Let us see here. Well, here the noun phrase means a group of words or a single word which works as subject, object, and complement. So, a group of words or a single word which works as a subject or object or a complement, it is called a noun phrase. Then, how can we identify the noun phrase? There are some indicators. Their indicators are one, indicator number one, single word nouns like Kamala, Raju, etc. Indicator number two, single word pronouns. So all pronouns are noun phrases. He, she, somebody, who, what, it, them, etc. And indicator number three, both sides of if nouns are there, the entire phrase is called noun phrases. Legs of the chair. This is a noun phrase. So both sides of we have the nouns, then it is called noun phrase. Next, all plural nouns. Whenever we find the plural nouns in a given text, they are called noun phrases. And very important indicators are here. That is fifth one. That means noun phrase starts with an article. Very, very important one. For example, the sky, an apple, an effort, like that. Very often we find this noun phrase with an article comes with a preposition, but preposition is to be excluded. If preposition is included, it is called prepositional phrase. If preposition is excluded, then the sky is called noun phrase, like that. In a car is a prepositional phrase. Excluding in a car is called noun phrase, like that. Indicator number six starts with a possessive. It is very, very important one. Frequently you find in a text, that is possessives his, her, my, our, your, their, my pen, Ramu's, possessive form, and like that. If possessives are there, then from possessive to noun, it is called noun phrase. And here also, if this possessive phrase comes with a preposition, then it will be prepositional phrase. So we have to exclude this preposition, and rest part of the phrase is called noun phrase. For example, in his beautiful car is a prepositional phrase. Here, if in is excluded, then his beautiful car is a noun phrase. Ramu's pen, noun phrase. At his home, at his home is a prepositional phrase, whereas his home is a noun phrase. And like that. Another indicator is seventh one, that is starts with a demonstratives. What are the demonstratives? This, that, these, those. These are called demonstratives. If noun phrase may start with these demonstratives, the entire phrase is called noun phrase. And next indicator is starts with a quantifier. Eighth indicator. So many, some, any, two, three, first, second, like that. So whenever many people, any person is there, then we call it as a noun phrase starting with a quantifiers. And very, very important indicator is that noun plus relative clause indicator. That is Mohan, noun plus who is a doctor is a relative clause. So combinedly, Mohan who is a doctor is a noun phrase. The book is a noun plus the relative clause which I bought is a relative clause. So combinedly, the book which I bought is a noun plus relative clause is a powerful indicator for noun phrase. And next one, noun plus prepositional phrase. Here, the person at the gate is a noun phrase because here noun plus prepositional phrase at the gate is there. Combinedly, it is called noun phrase. The book in the corner. Here, the book plus prepositional phrase in the corner is a noun phrase. Like that, noun plus participle phrase. That means the house noun built by him is a past participle phrase. So noun plus participle past participle phrase is called also noun phrase. Next, 11th one, noun apposition. My friend, Ramu, doctor. All these three words refer to the same person. Such type of words are called noun apposition. A noun apposition is also called the indicator for the noun phrase. And next, the noun plus verbing phrase. For example, my son running fast there is good. So my son noun plus running fast there is a verbing phrase. So noun plus verbing phrase is also called noun phrase. This is indicator number 13. And next one, a independent noun clause is also called noun phrase. So it is broadly called a noun clause is also a noun phrase. Who loves me is not known. Here this is a noun phrase. And next, noun plus adjective. That means the problem concern is also noun phrase. In this way, these are the indicators. The first indicator is single nouns. Second indicator, pronoun. Third indicator, both sides of. Fourth indicator, plural nouns. Fifth indicator starts with an article. Sixth indicator starts with a possessive. Seventh indicator, demonstrative. And eighth indicator, quantifier. And ninth indicator, noun plus relative clause. 10th indicator, noun plus prepositional phrase. 11th indicator, noun plus past participle phrase. 11th indicator, noun plus apposition. 13th indicator, noun plus verbing phrase. 14th one, all noun clauses. And 15th one, noun plus adjective. Let us take a paragraph or a lesson in which we can identify the noun phrases with these indicators. So by the indicators therein, we can identify why a particular phrase is called noun phrase. Let us see a entire lesson with some indicators. Well, below is the passage. This is the passage in which all red ink marked phrases are noun phrases and blue ink marked phrases are not noun phrases. You can go through this passage and know the noun phrases from red ink marked phrases. And below each noun phrase, that is red ink marked phrases, indicators are given. So whenever we say that this is a noun phrase, then what is the cause? What is the indicator by which we say that it is a noun phrase? For example, the tattered blanket is there, heading. Here it is a noun phrase. Why do we say that it is a noun phrase? Because of the indicator number 5. The indicator number 5 says that it starts with the article. So whenever a phrase starts with an article, it is called noun phrase. Similarly, the somebody at the gate is a noun phrase. Here the indicator is 10. What is the indicator? Indicator number 10 tells us, the indicator number 10 is that noun plus prepositional, noun plus or pronoun plus prepositional phrase is called noun phrase. Similarly, this is the indicator number, this is the indicator from Kamala, her eldest daughter, a widow who was sitting held up on the tinna on the veranda, is a noun phrase. This is a big noun phrase. Its indicator is 9. This 9 tells us that a noun plus relative clause, noun phrase plus relative clause is called a big noun phrase. Similarly, she is a noun phrase because its indicator is 2. 2 tells that a single word pronoun is also called noun phrase. And next one, a bald, fat, middle-aged man walking in through the gate is a big noun phrase. and its indicator is 13. The 13 indicator tells us that noun plus verb being phrase, that is a bald fat middle-aged man plus verb being formed phrase is also called noun phrase. Its indicator is 13. If you go through these indicators in detail, if you go through the indicators in detail, then we can easily know that whether why the noun phrase, why a particular red ink marked phrase, that is noun phrase, is called so. So if you want to know the reason behind calling this phrase as a noun phrase, is given in the form of indicators. And next page, these are the indicators. This is the passes with the indicators. For example, a meeting in Thiruvananthapuram, the indicator number is 10, that is noun plus prepositional phrase. Like this, her wrinkled cheeks, this is the indicator number 6, that is the noun phrase starts with a possessive. Similarly, Kamala, the Gopi's elder sister, is a noun phrase. Its indicator is 12th, that is noun apposition. In this way, when we find the red ink marked phrases as noun phrases, we can also then know the reason or cause by its indicator. In this way, on this page, we have this paragraph. Here, for example, it is a noun phrase, that is a promotion. Here, the indicator is 5th one, that is it starts with an article. Similarly, this is a noun phrase because its indicator is 4. That means all plural nouns are called noun phrases. This is a noun phrase because it is a quantifier, and with quantifier and plus noun is also called noun phrase, and that is a demonstrative. So here it is also called noun phrase. Its number is 7. If you are thorough with the indicators given on the previous phrase, we can easily say why the particular noun phrase is called so. This is a passage with now indication of noun phrases in red ink mark, and it's also indicators. For example, Vimala, district collector's Nambiar's eldest daughter. This is also a noun phrase, that is 12th. Indicator number 12. Indicator number 12 is that noun apposition. Look at this passage. Here, the name is noun phrase. Its indicator is 5th one. That is, noun phrase starts with an article. And next, a letter from Gopi is also a noun phrase because it starts with an article, and also a noun plus prepositional phrase is called noun phrase. Similarly, here, I don't know. How can I bring back her memory? Here, I don't know what. How can I bring back her memory? This is a noun clause. So the entire noun clause is also called the noun phrase in broad sense. So this is the indicator number 14. So by indicators, we can easily know why a particular noun phrase is called so. For example, a salary of 2,500 rupees is a noun phrase because a noun plus what we say that the prepositional phrase of 2,500 rupees is also called noun phrase, and also before and after of we have the nouns, and this is also called noun phrase. That is the indicator number 5. This is the another passage. Here, me is a noun phrase because its indicator number 2. That means it is a single noun, single word pronoun. A red blanket is a noun phrase. It is the indicator number is 5. That means it is a noun phrase starts with an article. Similarly, Amma is a noun phrase. Here, Amma is a single word, a noun, and my salary is a noun phrase because it starts with a possessive and its indicator is 6. And my share of the family property is a indicator of 6, 3, and 10. That is, whenever of is there, both side of nouns are there. So it is called noun phrase. And a noun plus prepositional phrase is also called noun phrase. And a noun phrase starts with the possessive one. This is the indicator number R. So by indicator 6 or 3 or 10, we can say that it is a noun phrase. And next one, look at this one. The irritation on his sister's face. It is a noun phrase because when noun plus that prepositional phrase is called noun phrase, its indicator number is 10. And here he is also a noun phrase because its indicator is 2. That means the single noun, the single word pronoun is also called noun phrase. In this way, all red ink marked phrases are noun phrases. And after teaching this one, we can give the children every day a task. That is, everyday home task for the children. That is, write a paragraph every day and mark the noun phrases with indicators. By doing so, the children will be able to locate the noun phrases and also they will be acquainted with the so many words by which he can learn English in a great way, in a big way. Well friends, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and thank you very much for watching. Namaste.